What is up, Aries? How are y'all doing, man? We're going to go ahead and knock out your mid-month messages for June 2024. Now, these are actually my favorite ones. Next to the main monthly reading, my favorite ones are the mid-month messages. And the reason why they're my favorite is because what I'm looking for in this video, the intention that I'm putting into the reading, is to see whether or not there has been a change of timelines. You know, for those of you new to my channel or new to my style, I like to give advice in my readings. Back when I very first jumped on the YouTube tarot train, there wasn't any YouTube readers giving advice back in the day. Not that I saw, at least. So as far as I know, I'm the one that brought that to the tarot community. If you take the advice and you apply it to your situation, that actually has the potential to change your timelines. So that's the intention that we're going to put into this here today. So for those of you who would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, check down in the description of this video and you'll find a link that'll take you straight to that page on my website where you can find everything you need to know as far as how to go about scheduling one. All right, now y'all know how it goes with you. I haven't even thought about this yet, so I don't know what I'm gonna open this up with. How about, let's just do your love interest. How about that? Person that lives in your head rent-free. And this is not the person you have past history with. We'll get to that person here in a second. Let's just see if timelines have changed between Aries and your love interest. If they changed, did they change for the better or for the worse? Or are we still on the same timeline? Let's see. Ba-boom. Ooh. Page of Cups, though. Ooh, there might end up being a love offer made here. There very well may be. Hang on, let me see. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, so hang on. Let me get the whole spread on the table first. But boom, Five of Swords reversed. Page of Swords, man. Hey, communication. Ah, well, I don't know, man. Look, we got Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Page of Coins. So it kind of feels like a love offer is being made. For some of you, this could be somebody at the workplace, possibly. But with the Four of Cups here, are you the one alluding to a love offer? Because it kind of feels like you're alluding to a love offer. And for some of you, it might get sexual, possibly. Could possibly get sexual between the two of you. But with the King of Cups reversed, Four of Cups, this person it kind of feels like they're shy. That's what this feels like to me. It feels like shyness. Like they're a little bit too, like you may intimidate this person a little bit. Yeah, see? Ace of Swords reversed, Four of Cups, King of Cups reversed. This feels like shyness to me. Emotional immaturity. So maybe you intimidate them a little bit. They're a little bit shy, a little bit afraid, a little bit nervous when it comes to connecting with you on an emotional level. You might just be a little bit too intense for them, to be honest with you. You very well may be. Especially if you're dealing with somebody who is a loner, who has either been single for a long time or is just too fucking shy. I can't figure out which one it is or why. Could be a Virgo for some of you. You and this person do got karma, though, from a past life. You absolutely do. Let's see how this person's feeling about you. How's this person feeling about Aries? Knight of Swords reversed. See, this person's a horrible communicator. Horrible, terrible communicator. They don't know how to communicate their feelings. Okay. Yeah, terrible communicator. See, they're scared. They're scared, dude. This person is scared. I think they do have feelings for you, but they're too scared and they don't know how to communicate it. They don't know how. They're just too scared and too shy. That's the only fucking thing I can get out of this spread right here. Too scared and too shy. They do got an interest in you, though. And you know this. You know damn good and well this person got an interest in you. Maybe they've just never really connected with somebody on a true, deep emotional level. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, man. Let's get the advice on this then. We ain't got no time for this bullshit, beating around the bush, making excuses. Ain't got no time for that shit. What's the advice for Aries? What is the advice? And Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Don't cling to anybody who is too scared, too shy. If they can't see what you have to offer and what you bring to the table and they don't want to jump right on that, if this person's too damn scared and too shy, would the two of you even make a good team anyways? Would y'all even make a good team anyways? Yeah, man, I tell you what. This person's scared as shit and they're shy as fuck. So the only thing that I can tell you to do is make your feelings known, which I'm sure the majority of you already have, and set a time limit. Set some kind of time limit. Just for argument's sake, let's say the end of June, but make it whatever time limit you want. I'm gonna let this person know my feelings, and if by the end of June or whatever time limit you set, this person is still beating around the bush, still kind of trying to dip, dodge, and avoid this because they're too damn shy, fuck it then. King of Cups reversed. Fuck it then. Because, I mean, I just think you can do a lot better than this anyways. You can do better than this anyways. And here's the thing. Even if you do successfully bring this person in, somebody that's this emotionally immature and this emotionally unavailable, I think it wouldn't take you too terribly long if you attempted to get that close to them and connect with them at that deep of a level. It wouldn't take you too long before you ended up losing interest really quick. Really quick. Because you just don't understand how nervous and scared this person is. And that'd probably turn you off immediately. Probably. So, okay. All right. Jesus. Okay. All right. Moving on. Let's see who's coming in next. Who's the next person coming in? Let's see if Aries took a different timeline. Let's see if timelines change for the next person coming in. Is Aries still on the same timeline for the next person due to come in? Okay, Two of Cups. Could be a water sign for some of you. Okay. King of Cups. Hey, man. Hey, look. The next person that's due to come in, not necessarily the person that you got your eye on, not necessarily the person that you're thinking about, but the next person that the universe wants to bring into your life. You ain't gonna be confused about how this person feels about you. You ain't gonna be sitting around and waiting and losing sleep and sitting around with your fingers crossed, hoping that they approach you one day. It ain't gonna go down like that. This person gonna let you know right away how they feel about you. And I think that it's gonna be such a genuine connection that they don't even need to say it. That's actually the best communication you can have with somebody, is where y'all communicate so good that we don't even really necessarily need that much verbal communication. I'm not saying there won't be verbal communication. I'm just saying it's not 100% necessary. I don't need constant reassurance and validation from you. I don't need that. For some reason, when you open up your mouth, I can feel your authenticity. I can feel that your words are genuine. You can just feel it. I can't really explain in words how you'll know, but you'll just know how this person fucking feels about you. You may think it's a little bit too good to be true at first. So you're definitely not just jumping into this blind head first, letting your guard down like a dumbass. You're not doing that. But it ain't gonna take you too terribly long at all to realize that this person ain't playing them games at all. But I still see you with your guard up. You're still gonna put your guard up though. The question is, how long before you let that guard down? That's the question. Let's dig up their feelings and intentions a little bit deeper. Let's see how they feel at the deepest level. How's this person feel about Aries at the deepest level? Next person due to come in. Next contract due to come in. Okay, Knight of Swords. So they definitely want to talk to you and get to know you just as a person in general. They just want to get to know you on a psychological level and learn your personality. Learn who you are as an individual. They're ready to start new and start fresh. Start a fresh new chapter, fresh new cycle. They got feelings for you. Yeah, they're moving on from something that was pretty hard on them, but they're doing their healing though. That's the good thing. That's the good thing. They are, again, been making a pretty rough transition from their last relationship with the Death reversed and the Six of Swords. That's been hard on them, but they're actually doing their healing for real. All this person wants is just happiness. I think this person don't want no drama. So they probably gonna be checking you out to make sure you ain't bringing no drama to the table. They want peace, drama-free happiness is all they want. It's all they want. And the Lover's card. They feel a really strong connection with you. Really, really strong. And they're gonna let you know right away. Some of you, they may even tell you, I think you're my person. They may even just straight up open up and tell you that. All right, well, let's see how it plays out for the first month. How's this playing out for the first 30 days? How's it playing out for the first 30 days? Six of Wands. King of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Well, even though you are seeing all the green flags, there may be one or two little small red flags. We all got red flags. We all regular fucking flawed ass humans. So we all gonna have one or two red flags with us. But this person got so many damn green flags, but for some reason, you ain't gonna be so quick to let your guard down. You are not gonna be so quick to let your guard down. And that, I mean, hey, that's cool. Okay. You just wanna make sure you time this out right. Nothing wrong with having that guard up, but eventually, it may not be in the first month, It may not be in the second month. But somewhere in the first 6 months, if you don't let that guard down, or you don't at least start letting that guard down, you're going to cross a threshold where tension is going to start building, and it's eventually going to end up popping off and coming out sideways. And then that's when things could possibly start dwindling downhill. I don't see any signs of that just yet. I'm just telling you what could possibly happen. So, let's get the advice here. What's the advice for the next person coming in? What is the best advice for the next person? Whoa. Okay, just don't surrender your independence. I don't think you're going to do that anyways. Now, when I say your independence, I don't just mean make sure you can take care of yourself and pay your own bills, tie your own shoes, and wipe your own ass. That's not what I mean. I mean, yes, that is good. That is good. But what I mean is, don't surrender your emotional independence. Yeah, it might take a little bit of time and a little bit of patience, but make sure, like I said, you don't surrender your independence, your emotional or any other kind of independence. And once you start noticing within the boundaries of common sense that this person ain't bringing no bullshit to the table. See, what we don't want to do, here's the thing. You keep that guard up for too long, eventually, your brain's going to start looking for evidence that supports you having your guard up. Eventually. You keep that guard up like that, subconsciously, you don't realize that you're doing it. But subconsciously, you're looking for reasons to stay guarded. You're looking for evidence. Because the ego analytical thinking brain doesn't like to be wrong. So eventually, it's going to start looking for evidence that supports why it's doing what it's doing. And if you look that intently, you'll either find something or make something up. See, you don't see the world as it is. You see the world as you are. So even if this person has nothing but the best of intentions, you keep that guard up for too damn long, then you're going to start viewing this relationship through the lens of needing to have your guard up. And that could end up sabotaging it within a period of about 6 to 8 months. Once you start noticing that this person ain't on no bullshit, start letting it down slowly, if you have to, okay? Y'all could build something very successful, but it could crumble to the ground as well, very possibly. All right, now we're gonna take a look at the person from the past. Person you have a past history with. Let's see if timelines changed. Remember, if you're not thinking about or inquiring about somebody from your past, this is not for you. My readings are designed very specifically to only be for the person who's actually inquiring about the situation. My readings are not for cross-watchers. If you're here cross-watching for an Aries right now, I can't promise you that you're going to get very much valuable information. This is only for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries friends who are actually looking into the situation. It's designed to help the people who are looking for help and guidance. All right. Did timelines change for Aries and the person from the past? Did timelines change? Let's see. Boom. Okay, so it's getting to the point to where you're not really losing all that much sleep over it anymore. I don't think you're 100% over this, but it doesn't hurt as bad as it used to. You're kind of starting to notice that you're getting over it slowly. Well, you might just say fuck it and start new and start fresh. I think there will be a conversation between the two of you. Maybe that's what's going to happen. Wow, look, check this out. We got the Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands reversed. Maybe you're going to end up having a little conversation with this person. And something that they say flips a switch and leaves the nastiest taste in your mouth, figuratively speaking. Something that they say rubs you the wrong way. And you're like, ugh. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So I'm thinking there's going to end up being a conversation between the two of you. That's about all this is telling me here. Do I see you all getting closure? No, not really. Not really. Maybe for some of you, you're just noticing how much of a loser this person really is. Maybe the love you had for them pulled the wool over your eyes, so you weren't really able, or at least if you did see it, you were stuffing it under the rug because you had such strong feelings for them. And now you're just seeing them for the loser that they are. Maybe. I don't know. It could be a fellow Aries. For some of you, I also have Cancer here. All right. Let's see how this person feels about you. Let's see how they feel about you and what their true intentions are. Person from the past. How's the person from the past feel about Aries, universe? Oh yeah, for those of you who didn't catch the memo, we're doing a 22/22 live mini reading on Wednesday the 12th. For those of you that didn't catch the memo, I get somebody in my inbox asking about that almost every day, dude. So if you go to my website, that is now available on the personal readings. $22.22 live mini readings. You can pre-order. The pre-orders get read first, and then we get, while we're live, the ones that come in while we're live, we do those last. All right, forgot to mention that. All right. Boom. Two of Cups. This person wants to reconnect with you. They've been waiting. They want to reconnect with you, but see, look. We got the Eight of Cups reversed and the Three of Wands. So they've been waiting for you to come back. They want to reconnect with you. I think they want to get back with you, but they don't want to be the one to make a move. Now, I don't know, this may not be all of you, but I have a feeling that one or two of you might be a little bit more financially blessed than your average person, and you may be wondering whether or not this person was using you for your money. I know that's not all of you, but I know that's a couple of you. If that is a question in your mind, I have the card for it right here. The answer is yes. Only if you're asking that question. And if that's a question in your mind, you bet your damn skippy ass, they still trying to get their hands on that money. But yeah, no. Do they love you? I don't think so. I don't have anything here that indicates that they are or were ever truly in love. Again, King of Pentacles reversed. This person's a loser, dude. And you know this. Some of you, this person ain't even got a goddamn job. But with all these pentacles in the reverse here, Nine of Pentacles reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed. This person's a loser. For those of you who dealt with somebody in the past that was doing very, very poor financially, and you're wondering whether or not they've been taking action to improve their situation, if that's a question, the answer is no, absolutely not. So maybe now you're just seeing them for who they really are. Could be a Taurus for some of you. Well, we pretty much got the outcome in the first spread, so let's get into the advice. Let's get the advice. What's the best advice for Aries with the person from the past? Best advice. Don't you dare allow yourself to be burdened by somebody who was holding you down and holding you back, or trying to hold you back. Don't be burdened by that. Don't let yourself lose sleep over that. King of Wands reversed. Hey, sometimes King of Pentacles reversed again for the third time in a row. Some of y'all have just been tripping over a straight up loser. You can do better than this. And I think you know this. However, I'm also kind of thinking that maybe briefly reconnecting with this person might actually help you with this situation. I think so. If this person shows up in your inbox, I would talk to him a little bit. Now, be careful, but maybe if you play your cards right and keep this person at a distance, it might not hurt if you connected with them in person either. Might not hurt. Just don't let them play no mind games with you. Don't let them gaslight you. Don't let them manipulate you. Especially those of you dealing with a loser that wants to use you for your money. Again, I know that's not all of you, but it keeps coming through. It keeps coming through. That energy is very strong in here. Don't let them do that. Don't let them do that. See, that man, I'm going to tell you what, that is a pain in the ass when you're more financially blessed. That is a pain in the ass. I can remember back in the day, I would always hear like really successful people complaining about that. And I always thought, you an idiot. You don't know how to tell who your real friends are? You stupid. Then I started making a few dollars. Fuck yeah, dude. All of a sudden, everybody wants to be your best friend. And you learn that the overwhelming fucking majority of the people don't give a shit about being your friend. Don't give a fuck about that at all. At all. And it's like, damn, dude, especially in love relationships. It's like, damn, dude. That is a hard pill to swallow, especially for those of you who may have like just recently become very successful, like in the last 5 years or so. It's a real hard lesson to learn. And it's sad. It's a bummer. But again, I know that's not all of you, but I know it's a couple of you. Don't let them gaslight you. Don't let them play no games with you. But once the universe shows you this person's true colors, don't try to repaint them. That's all I'm saying, okay? All right, well, I do feel like those were the messages that my Aries friends needed to hear, so I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all once again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check down there in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And again, for those of you just now tuning in, and for those of you who catch this video on time, Wednesday, June the 12th at 11 a.m. Pacific time, my wife and I are going to do another round of the $22.22 live mini readings. So, you know, all the information for that is on that video I just posted on my videos tab. If you go to my website, tarotwithrich.com, click on personal readings, that's one of the options that's available, and you can read all the information that you need on, you know, how that process functions, how it goes and whatnot. We do all the pre-orders first. If you wait until we're live to order one, we get to those last. So, all right, y'all, I'm out of here now. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey.